Hello and welcome in the next episode of Home But Not Alone. Today we're virtually traveling to Czech Republic where we're visiting BTL Medical Technologies and talking to Mr. Tomas Drbal, their technical director. Hello, Tomas.
Hello, Eric. Nice to meet you.
Glad to see you, sir. Glad to see you, sir. Tomas, can you give us a bit more of a background on BTL's history and what are you manufacturing?
The BTL company, we are developers, we are producers, and we are distributors of medical devices. We are operating in three medical areas. First one is physiotherapy, and we are, let's say, the best in the world with respect to the turnover, with respect to the offer for the clients. The second one, it's medical aesthetics. Here we are focusing on body shaping, which is like a part of the medical aesthetics and using the machines, and we are the best in this. Before 2 years, we launched on the market the best device intended for body shaping. Now it's very good business in the US. And the last one is cardiology. I mean the last medical field. And in this field, we are offering the, let's say, standard common devices for the cardiology, and we are improving them by some, let's say, features which are, let's say, improving the diagnostic or making the things faster for the doctor. So this is our business. And thanks to this and thanks to our effort, we grew from 5 people at 1993, and now we are 1,700, and we are operating in 56 countries right now, and we are growing every year.
Wow, that's really some impressive numbers you have there. So how did you build such a successful company, if you don't mind sharing?
Yeah, I will try. Just there are many things. In fact, there is also some luckiness. You know, it's every time needed. But if I have to mention one key point, it's the people. It's our people, our staff, which build with us the company, and we have great people. We have people which are really clever, nicely learning, team working. They are nice guys. Usually, it's perfect environment. And yeah, but it's not only, you can say, okay, the success is coming if you will find the great people. Yeah, but how to find the great people? Is the question. And I think that the problem, or what is needed to have a great people, is to create good environment for them. Let's call it maybe company culture. And I would like to highlight one of the key parameter in BTL culture, and it's we call it why culture. And let me shortly explain it. I think it's very important that all of us every day know why we are doing what are we doing, meaning purpose of our everyday job. And we are trying to know this every day. And it's not like that my manager told me that I have to do this, that's why I'm doing it. No, it's just not the way. The right answer is, yeah, I'm doing it because it will help to the doctor to make a treatment. And it will be easier for him, that's why I'm working today. And this we are trying to do every day, in every task, every goal. And I think it is like one very important parameter of our culture, which help us to reach such success.
Yeah.
And it's
Sorry, go ahead.
And there is one tricky point that I think that this is most difficult culture, especially for the management of the company, because you cannot come to your team and say, guys, do this and leave. No, it's not possible. Immediately they will ask you why. What's the purpose? Yeah, so I think it's most difficult culture, and the managers has to every day explain many things, but the result is great, I would say.
Yeah, no, I fully agree with you. I think it goes along with, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Simon Sinek and his why approach. I mean, it goes hand in hand with that. So, and it's the basis, and therefore you can build on that. So I fully agree with you. And once you said the people, I just want to, hats off to Misha and Jan for also being great partners for us. So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
do
yeah.
appreciate
They are very nice.
working
Yeah.
with them very much. You mentioned before 58 countries, but which regions are the ones that you're mostly selling into, and why?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Uh, the most successful market, or let's say the biggest income, it's coming from US
Okay.
because it's rich country. We are well established there. The very good market for us is Europe. It's our
Hmm.
mainland, let's say. And lately also the China is coming be very nice market for us, but there are very difficult, very much difficulties related with the certification of the medical devices, and the process is taking a long time. So it's not so easy to go there. So
Okay.
these are the main markets, let's say, for us. But in fact, we are around the world, and also we are in Peru, we are in Colombia, we are in Uzbekistan or Kazakhstan. So yeah, it's difficult for
Also
us.
in Poland.
Also, no, for sure, the Poland for us is very strong market. It's yeah,
Yeah. Glad to see this. Glad to see this.
yeah.
How was your, because it was a crazy year for everybody, but how was your 2020 for the company, and what have you implemented to actually stay in shape?
Mm, mm. Yeah, 2020 was really unusual year. Um, I'm just thinking what to mention to don't speak 1 hour. Uh, I think the most important was that we decide to more invest.
Hmm.
Even the year was not so, let's say, nice from income point of view, and also we have to reduce some our expenses, but we used our reserve to invest to the R&D, because the
Hmm.
R&D we think that every time is the main value of the company and could bring us in the future success and incomes. And also what we did, we decided to invest to the tools against the pandemic, because we are a medical company,
Hmm. Sure.
and who else should help. So we started two projects against the COVID. The first one was respirators.
Hmm.
This one we started from scratch, so we don't have anything before. And after 4 months, we certified two types of the FPP2 respirators. Now it's in production. I
Hmm.
think we produce already around 10, 12 million of pieces of
Wow.
respirators.
Hmm.
And the second project was ventilators. Ventilators, I mean the patient ventilators, which could breathe instead of you if needed. And this one we cannot develop it within 4 months from scratch. So we use the open license from Medtronic company. It's
Hmm.
US company
Hmm.
which offer it, but it's not like a Lego. The license doesn't mean that you will just take a box and assemble it. We have to solve many issues, especially with lack of components, mechanical or electronic. In this moment, I would like to thank you to your company as well, because you supply us very quickly the samples of the components, and also the
Thank you very much.
components for the serial production. So, and after 4 months or 4.5 months, we again finished the certified ventilator. And finally, we distribute in Czech Republic 300 pieces in November, when the situation become again critical.
Hmm.
So we distribute them. Then, if it will save or already saved, I think some life, it's the best what we can do, I think. So this was like a new project for us, and also we did a strategy to have spare way if the COVID will disappear soon. And we were working on finishing of one medical aesthetics device, a new generation of this M Sculpt, which I mentioned already, and we
Hmm.
launched it in the September, and it was very good success. So overall, overall, 2020 was for us very hard, I would say. It's clear. We were working, especially during summer, really, really hardly to finish this project, which I mentioned. But finally, we learned a lot. And I think we are stronger than before. This is, I think, very good. And this is due to this strategy to invest, to have more chances to help. It brings us the very, very good learnings.
Yeah. No, I really like that you finished this with the feeling that you are stronger than before. I think not many companies will survive the whole thing, but I guess you were able to set it in the right way. And when you're saying you're feeling stronger, that's really positive message to have it. And also, I want to underline the thing that you mentioned, because you gave those 300 ventilators free of charge to the government, I guess, in Czech Republic, which was nicely done. I've heard about it before, so hats off to you. And the thing that you mentioned, the investment into R&D, this goes along beautifully with the last episode we had with Randall, because he said even in those times, companies are investing into R&D. So for engineers, there's not a bad time to be in the market. So
and I think in this time, the engineers are more important than in normal time, to be honest.
I fully agree with you. So you've mentioned what did you do last year, but what are the plans and what are the future projects you'd like to focus on right now?
Okay, right now we are working, I think, on 2021 projects, means the new products. It's really, we have right now something like 250 engineers, developers. And so they are for these physiotherapy, cardiology, aesthetics. Maybe I would like to mention more the projects which are quite new for us. I mean, the new technology. We are trying to touch the invasive cardiology, means some surgery on the heart, because right now, or in this period of time, the most often disease are related with arrhythmias, and there are some surgeries which are now performed, but they are not so safe, and we are trying to develop some more safe way how to reduce this illness. And also we start to use the artificial intelligence for the diagnostic of ECG signal. Also, it's bring some results. So this is like I think near future, and in the far future, I hope that technology and engineering and such things will make our life easier, and we will have more time to our families and our children, and more focus on ourselves, on our health, and these things, and the other things will be managed by the machines.
That would be nice, like the Oblivion movie. I don't know if you've seen that, but this is my dream to come true. Yeah, Tomas, thank you very much for this interview. I think we learned pretty good things. I think the most important one that I wrote down is the success comes with the people, and the why culture. In the bad times, you go into investment of the R&D, and this helps you survive and also move on to another projects, and keeping the life let's say levels up is always a good key to go to and sales. Thank you again. Thanks for your time. I hope the audience enjoyed this as well. So thanks, and we'll be in touch. Thank you.
Okay, take care. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hello friends! Seems I got to the end of the internet. Can you please click subscribe button and help me get back home? Thank you!